Hey everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. So we are back today with Disney Dreamlight Valley. In the last one, we finished out Aurora's level 7 quest, I believe. So we just have her level 10 and we also have Maleficent's level 10. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's see. What do we have here? Okay. Thank you for joining me on my tour. The star path has finished. Get ready to hunt for treasure. Okay, prepare yourself for a summer of adventure with the treasure hunt event. From July 30th to August 12th, you'll be able to find special treasure maps around your valley, solve enough riddles on enough maps, and you'll be rewarded treasure fit for pirate royalty. So that looks like it just started like couple days ago. We might look at that. I want to get both Aurora and Maleficent done today. So it looks like we actually have to finish her first, because that's not unlocked yet. Okay, let's go do Aurora's then.
Mum always says it's best to get an early start. I think perhaps we might help one another.
Okay, dreams and dark designs. Heather, we must speak. I've discovered a horrible threat to the Veil. Sounds serious. What's going on? I'm afraid it's quite serious. Tell me all about it. A few villagers have been plagued with horrific nightmares and have trouble waking from their dreams. Okay, that does sound serious. Who's been affected so far? Just Flynn and Merida. But what if it's spreading? You're right, this is serious. Thanks for bringing it to my attention, Aurora. I'll go talk to Flynn and Merida. Thank you, and I'll discuss the situation with the Lord Keeper.
Please, okay. I could use your help.
Flynn and Merida. Merida's right there.
Yes!
Merida, I heard you haven't been feeling well. Hi, that's right. I feel terrible. You've been hit with nightmares? Ferocious ones, but I can't remember much about them. Except one thing, horrible green flames spreading, and there's nothing I can do to stop them. Oh, that sounds terrible. I'm not going to turn into a bear, am I? You might, who knows. No, I think you're good. Good, that's the last thing I need. Well, you're safe for now. I'm going to try and keep things that way. This is quite concerning. I'm going to look into this. Thank you, Heather, and good luck.
Anyone fancy an archery contest? Or we could climb
So we need to find Flynn, who is at home-ish.
Hey there.
Flynn,
nice to
are
see
you
ya.
all right? Can we talk?
Oh.
Huh? Oh, what's that? Sorry, feeling a little groggy today. Watch out, Maximus is right behind you. I'm not surprised. I heard that you've been dealing with horrible nightmares. That's an understatement. What happened in the dreams? It's hard to say. While I'm dreaming, it's all so clear, but now I just have this overwhelming sense of dread.
Oh.
There's one part of the dream that I always remember, though. Blue flames, burning and coming closer and closer. Merida said pretty much the same thing. I'll have to discuss it more with Aurora. Hang in there, Flynn. I'm investigating this and won't stop until I get to the bottom of these nightmares. Thanks, Heather. I'll owe you one.
No.
Okay,
gods.
so obviously Hades and Maleficent.
Why, this place is a dream.
I should just have Aurora follow me. Okay, we'll stop at the store first. I'm still looking for that third stained glass. But there's Aurora, so let's grab her.
Oh,
Heather, did you speak with
hello.
Flynn and Merida? Yes, they're really not having a good time. Did you hear anything useful from the lore keeper? I did. She gave me plans for a dream spinner. It's a mechanism that will create an image of someone's dream if they sleep nearby. Sounds useful. Perhaps you could make one for yourself when this is all over. There is something I learned from Flynn and Merida we should discuss. All they could remember from their dreams is green and blue flames. Oh, what do you think that means? I think I might know. Green and blue flames, it's got to involve Maleficent and Hades, right? Why don't I go talk to Hades about the sleeping sickness and see if I can figure anything out? If he doesn't spill the beans, I can try Maleficent. Marvelous! I believe Hades is at home just now. After that, could you make the dream spinner? I'll find out more about how it works from the lore keeper. Sure, on it. Oh, I should tell you. One of the things you'll need to make the dream spinner can be difficult to find. Dream threads are only found near the sacred spring in the Elysian fields.
I think I'll pick some of those scrumptious berries later.
I'm going to have her follow me. Let's do the store first.
Hey, I've got a job for you. Oh, greetings, neighbour. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Okay, I think we have all those. I'm pretty sure we have all these.
Morning.
We do have that. We're not getting the other stained glass. Okay, we have all that.
Hey,
I mean, I got something new. Hades' house. Is that... I don't know where the sacred spring is. Maybe this.
Everything
Hades,
cool?
I want to talk to you about something. Wait, Maleficent?
What?
Oh, hey Heather, how you doing? Greetings. Have you spoken to Flynn and Merida lately? Flynn and Merida? Yeah, right. I avoid those two like I avoid Zeus's staff meetings. There's little in common that we share. Well, Aurora came to me recently with some concerns. Oh? Oh? And what does this simpering meddler have to say? Flynn and Merida are getting horrible nightmares. Naturally, we're worried. Nightmares? But don't nightmares plague everyone on occasion? Yeah, it's probably something else. Right? It has to be. Okay, I guess I'll be in touch if anything else comes up. Of course, Heather. Please let us know if you require assistance. Gotta run now. I'm crafting a dream spinner. It should help us get a closer look at Flynn and Merida's dreams. How interesting. Farewell, Heather.
Bye-bye.
You're gonna lie to us anyway. Can we get in this? He has a couple spots. Okay. I'm gonna guess this is the sacred spring. I feel like it is. I don't know though. No, that's a fish. So it's not this one. So what's the sacred spring in the Elysian Fields? Maybe we'll try this side. Okay. Is it this maybe? Because I would have thought it was this. But it's not. Because I assume we have to fish it out, right? Because I have everything else. Maybe this? Nope. Okay, so it's not that. Let's go up this way then. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be this one. Right here. So there's this thing and this thing. This maybe? Because it's got a little waterfall here? Nope. Is it above us? I have no idea. There's just one that I didn't get earlier. The peace between Maleficent and Hades has broken. The veil is split with each one wishing to rule all. Okay. Okay, so no, I guess that was not it. I have no idea. Because I really thought it was the other one. I mean, there's this little thing. Okay, it's not that. Okay, let's go down here. It's this stupid thing, isn't it? It is. Okay. I was thinking an actual thing. Okay. So we did all that for nothing. It was that. I had to look that up. Because I'm like, I've been everywhere. It's that thing. Which I think we have used before. But it was so long ago that I don't even remember. Alright, let's go make this. Luckily we had everything else. I did not mean to check my mailbox. Aurora, I spoke to Maleficent in Hades. Wonderful. Did you learn anything that will help? Unfortunately not. There's definitely something going on with them, but I'm not sure what. Goodness. Well, perhaps the Dream Spinner will tell us more. Actually, about that, are you okay with using an enchanted spinning wheel like that? Well, it does make me a bit uneasy. But if it will help Merida, Flynn, and everyone in the Vale, then I'm sure that it's the right thing to do. You're so brave. That's kind of you to say. So what's next? We gonna drink some coffee and wait for Flynn and Merida to sleep? Actually, that may not be possible. Flynn and Merida don't want to go to sleep. They're too afraid of the nightmares.
Anyone fancy
Even if it will help?
contest?
I'm afraid so. What if I give them a nice snack that will also make them really sleepy? That would be wonderful, Heather. Perhaps you should visit Remy. I imagine he has recipes that help people sleep. Okay. Where is Remy? Right here.
Can I get a little help here?
Bonjour. Dreams and dark designs. Remy, we have an emergency.
Huh?
A culinary emergency? Sort of. It involves me. There's a strange sleeping sickness affecting Flynn and Merida. Aurora and I have made a dream spinner to figure out what's going on in their dreams, but now they're too scared to sleep. Do you have any recipes to help make people sleepy?
Oh!
Well, a nice glass of warm spiced milk should do the trick. You're a lifesaver. Thanks, Remy. Happy to help. Here, take this as well. I just whipped up an excellent blend of spices that would go great with some warm milk.
Hello?
Okay, let's go do that. I was wondering if we actually had a recipe or not. Doesn't look like it. This may be something we can use later, but I don't know.
Yeah!
Okay, cook some warm spiced milk. Okay. In her house. Okay, let's go to her house. I do kind of want to move the well over on this side. Okay, come here. Follow me in, please. Thank you. Back from Remy's with 2 glasses of calming, warm, spiced milk.
How wonderful!
Flynn, Merida, Heather has made you some warm spiced milk to help you sleep.
Truly.
Would you please consider drinking it so we can learn about your nightmares and help you? I guess we can't stay awake forever. Fine, I'll drink it. Anything to get these dreams to stop. Give it to me too. I suppose I can survive one more nightmare. Thank you. Now, if it's all right, when you sleep, may we watch your dreams with our dream spinner? That way we can see everything you're seeing. Hey, if you want to watch the horrors, have at it. Trust me, it's not pretty. It's fine by me, but I hope this doesn't give you nightmares. Let's get going. We've got a sleeping sickness to figure out. Looks like you had a nice little nap there. You know, I actually feel refreshed. I mean, as much as you can after being terrorized by nightmares. And I think the dream spinner is beginning to work its magic. Heather, could you see what sort of images it made? Examine the dream image. Okay, that's Mount Olympus. I was not trying to do that. Thank you. Oh dear, Heather, did you see the image the dream spinner spun? Yeah, what is that? Well, it's Mount Olympus, but that black mist. I'm not sure what it is, but since it terrifies Flynn and Merida so, it must be something horrid. Well, if they're dreaming about Mount Olympus, then maybe I should go check things out. Please do, and hurry, we must help our friends. I'll look after Flynn and Merida and be sure to tell you if anything changes. Okay. I may not get to Maleficent's thing today. I had wanted to, but probably not. Mount Olympus. Do I actually have to go in here or just up this way? Go to the top of Mount Olympus. Okay. I think we have like a little teleporter thing though. Is that the direction? Why am I so far back? No, I'm supposed to go up here. Okay. I guess I just went to the wrong thing. This area I find confusing to get around in. Interact with the rift in Mount Olympus. Okay, and that's the Unwritten Realm. Talk to the Lore Keeper and Aurora. Lore Keeper, we've got a crisis on our hands and we need some advice. Oh dear, what seems to be the trouble? We've uncovered a dreadful plot. First, it was Flynn and Merida, afflicted by terrible sleeping sickness and nightmares. We watched their dreams and saw a horrible image of a creeping rift in Mount Olympus and the unwritten realms looking drained of magic and vitality. I checked out Mount Olympus, and the dream was real. We're not sure how far down the rift goes, but it's filled with terrible black mist. That does sound worrying. I wonder. Did you two know that at the center of this realm, there exists a reservoir of storybook magic called the Heart of Stories? There's a rumor among the quills of the unwritten realms that one day a great man placed an object of power there, in the hopes that it would be used for good and the joy of imagination. And the rift is trying to reach it?
No.
I wonder if Maleficent has harnessed nightmare magic to try and pierce the barrier between the worlds to reach the Heart of Stories. That would give them unprecedented control over the veil. Okay, we've got to deal with this. We'll take it from here. Thanks, Lore Keeper.
Oh.
Heather, you should visit Hades and Maleficent and stop them as quickly as possible. Okay. Alright, Maleficent's castle.
Oh.
Well,
You've
look
returned.
who's returned. Save the smug laughter, Maleficent. I know everything. Oh, that's rich. You hear that, Maleficent? Heather knows everything. I'm shaking in my sandals. Indulge me, Heather. What do you know? I know your evil plan. You're behind the nightmares. Flynn and Merida harvesting their nightmares for your own evil ends. You're behind the rift in Mount Olympus. All that horrible black mist eating away at the unwritten realms. I bet you thought you were real clever bypassing the portal that the Lore Keeper guards like that. You're trying to reach the Heart of Stories. I know what's at the heart of the unwritten realms now, and it's too important to let you corrupt it. Well, Heather, I'm afraid there's one thing you do not know. You are far too late to stop us.
Me. You know that?
No. Surely you see the quills arrayed around you. Normally, they're content to administer the unwritten realms, but now they're under our control. And Mel's agreed that old Scrooge Meister is going to be the first to feel our wrath. I forbid you to call me that. But Heather, we owe you a debt of gratitude. Without your effort to reconcile Hades and myself, we never would have realized the potential of our combined powers.
Okay.
So I'll give you one chance to join us. Never. How disappointing. Now watch as evil triumphs over the veil at last. Okay. So, we do have to do Maleficent's quest. I did want to do it today, but that one took a little bit longer than I intended. I thought it might be a little bit shorter. So we're gonna save that one. Plus there's the whole treasure thing that we'll look into as well after this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!